Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. If you're new here, my channel is all about law of attraction, manifesting, meditations, and more, so be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. There is so much to go over in today's video. I'm going to show you how to tap into energetic frequencies, how to get into alignment, and I will share with you a bonus 10-minute exercise that I've been using every single morning, and this will seriously change your life. I'm not even being dramatic. This 10-minute exercise will help you manifest so much quicker and easier. There is so much to dive into and I'm so excited to get started, so let's jump right in. But before we do, be sure to hit that little thumbs up button below if you are ready to manifest what you want. This video is also so special to me because it is a training video that is inside my Members Only Create program. The only way you can watch this training video normally is to be a member, but I really wanted to share this video with you because I feel like it will help so many people. And if you don't know what Create is, it's my members only group where each month you get exclusive meditations from me that can't be found on YouTube. You get a workbook, you get journal prompts, affirmations, a mantra, training videos, and a Q&A with me. And there's also a members only mastermind group where you can share your results, ask questions, get feedback, and we all do group exercises to hold the space energetically to help each other manifest what we want. It's such an amazing program and I'm so excited to share this training video from it. Think of this video like a special little gift from the universe or from me to you, because what you're about to learn will help you get results. So here is the video from Inside Create all about tapping into energetic frequencies, getting into alignment, and I will share with you that bonus 10-minute exercise. Hey everyone, and welcome to this month's training inside of Create. I am so excited to make this training video for you today because there is so much really valuable and important content to go over this month. This month's whole mantra and focus was all about getting into alignment and tapping into energetic frequencies in order to attract what you want. These are such powerful manifesting tools, and I feel like a lot of people get hung up and confused about becoming an energetic match and learning how to align with the things that we want. It isn't some kind of magical, mystical force where you become some weird particle of energy and you have to match this other particle of energy. I don't even know how to explain how confused that a lot of people get. So this month, I want to clear it up for you, allow you to understand what all of it means, and I also want to share with you a 10-minute exercise that I use every single morning that has been extremely powerfully life-changing for me. So I definitely want you to try this as often as you can this month. So to start off, let's go over a little bit about what the mantra is and what the focus is for this month. So getting into an alignment and becoming an energetic match for what you want. It's actually a lot more simple than it sounds. What I want you to understand is that your feelings are your guide with whether or not you're aligning with something you want to create, whether or not you're becoming an energetic match for something you want to manifest. You can't fake your feelings. So no matter how many affirmations you say, no matter how many steps you follow, no matter what manifesting tools you are using, if you're not connecting that with feeling, then you're not aligning with and becoming an energetic match for what it is that you want to manifest. So let your feelings be your guide. Do what you need to do to tap into the feeling of whatever it is that you want. How would it feel if you had it right now? What would you be thinking if you had that thing right now? Use those as your guide, because once you get to that place, you'll start feeling the energy of being aligned and becoming an energetic match for what you want to create. Like I said, your feelings don't lie. You can't fake your feelings. And there's other things that get in the way of us being aligned and being an energetic match for what we want to create. And that is in the form of resistance or blocks or whatever you want to call it. But it's those deep-rooted beliefs that we have that make us think that we can't really have something or that we're not worthy of having it. And I went over this in the first month of Create. If you are an All Access member, you can go back to the first month and there's seriously such powerful information in there because it's all about expectations, self-worth, beliefs, and the next month we went into removing resistance and limiting beliefs. So if you're an All Access member and you're new, I highly recommend going back to those months as well. But resistance and blocks are things that have come from our programming, our subconscious programming of what we believe to be true in our reality. So the journal prompts that I put in the workbook this month are extremely helpful in identifying what beliefs or limiting thoughts you are having that is stopping you from being aligned with and being an energetic match for what you want to create. So use these journal prompts. Feel what feelings come up surrounding what it is that you intend to create, because like I said, your feelings don't lie. So if you're trying to manifest a house or a car, and you can tap into that feeling of it, but then anytime you realize that you don't see it in your reality right now, or you start overthinking how it's going to come to you or what you're going to do to make it happen, those are all blocking you from being able to receive. So when you're co-creating with the universe, you do your part. You put the intention out of what you want to create. You remove the resistance and negative beliefs around it. You ask for guidance, you take inspired action, and then you have to let go of the other part and let the universe handle the behind the scenes stuff, because there is going to be stuff that is out of your control. The way that things have to come to you is not something you can control. And you also really can't control the timing. Yes, I understand that people like to place time limits, and yes, sometimes it works. But if you're going to place time limits, you need to examine your core beliefs and your thoughts and make sure that your energy is fully behind the thing that you wish to manifest. If there is a little tiny bit of resistance, you are not going to be able to manifest on your deadline when you want it, because there's still something hanging on that's blocking you from having it. So if you're going to put a deadline on it, you better be crystal clear that you are an open channel ready to receive without any kind of resistance whatsoever. Because the law of attraction is all about energy. It's about getting into alignment and becoming an energetic match for what you want, and being an open channel to receiving. If you have unsettled feelings of fear or doubt or worry or panic about how something is going to come or when it's going to come, that's not being an open channel to receive. That is blocking your energy from being open to receive that thing you want with ease. I encourage you this month to test out this energy of allowing things to be easy. One of the affirmations this month is everything gets to be easy for me. And I really want you to experiment with what that feels like to you. What does it feel like to let things be easier? What does it feel like to release that tight grip of something you want so badly? What does it feel like to let things just be easy? The best way to manifest what you want is from a place of ease and flow, not forcing or gripping. So release that grip. See how you can surrender more and trust that you're doing your part and the universe is going to meet you halfway. Your feelings are going to be the most powerful indicator of how you're applying the work this month. There really is a lot that goes into your manifesting process and using the law of attraction successfully. That is why there are so many books on the subject. That's why so many people are able to manifest one thing, but then they struggle with another. It's because our beliefs and our thoughts are always shifting and changing, and our needs and our wants are always growing and changing. Life is always on the move. It doesn't just stop, and we don't all of a sudden just get it one day and then it's easy forever. We are always a work in progress. We are always growing and learning and becoming new versions of ourselves and discovering things and understanding things. So it's an evolving process. So the way that I break things up inside of this Create group is we focus on one thing per month, and it builds on each other. So instead of trying to apply all these different practices and all these different techniques all at the same time and getting overwhelmed and wondering if you're surrendering and wondering if you're doing this and wondering if you're becoming an energetic match and wondering if you're asking the right thing or being specific enough or putting a deadline on it, it gets way too overwhelming. So what I like to do is pick one focus each month, because when you can focus on one thing and you can do it fully with all of your heart, you will be amazed at how many shifts can happen in such a short time. So like I said, the work this month, your feelings are your indicator. So let's move on to energetic frequencies. The best way I like to describe energetic frequencies is that picture yourself as a radio tower. Say you're broadcasting on 98.2. That is your current radio station. That is the current energy waves you're putting out. That is your reality now. So here you are at 98.2. Maybe you're not really in the house you want. Maybe you're not really at the job you want. Maybe you don't drive the car you want. Maybe you're not in the relationship you want. Whatever's going on at 98.2 is just where you're at right now. Don't overthink it. Don't judge it. Don't beat yourself up over it. This is the frequency you are tapped into right now. So say at 99.5, there's a whole new energy. Maybe at 99.5, you're living in your dream house. You have the perfect relationship. You are obsessed with your job. You love your house. Everything is always working out for you. And that is just a different energetic frequency. The thing you have to understand is that everything that you want already exists. When you're manifesting, it's not like you're a magician that's creating something out of thin air. A lot of people manifest things and they doubt they manifested it because it was so easy. A lot of people have this misconception that manifesting has to be this thing where it has to be some huge big miracle that just shows up out of the blue that you created. Like, that's not how it works. You are manifesting all the time, whether you realize it or not. So the key is to see what frequency you're in, and if you don't like that frequency, tap into a new frequency. And the way you do that is thinking the thoughts, feeling the feelings, and truly actually becoming and embodying the version of yourself that has the things that you want. That's how you get from 98.2, your current reality, to 99.5, where everything you want is in that frequency. It's a powerful shift that you have to tap into, and it's not something that you could do one day or a couple days and expect everything to change. It is something where you are going to have to change your core inner beliefs and your thoughts and your beliefs, and you have to become the version of yourself that already has those things. This isn't something easy. This is something that takes a little bit of practice. This is something that's going to cause you to step outside of your comfort zone, because if you keep doing the same things you've done all along, you're going to keep getting the same results. So switch it up and truly step into that 99.5 frequency if that's what you want. So to sum it up, follow your feelings. They are your guide, whether or not you're in alignment with something. See how you can let things be easy for you. Use that affirmation this month. And for your energetic frequency, notice where you are, examine where you are, and see how you can get to that next frequency. See how you can start thinking, feeling, vibing, becoming that next level energy of the frequency. But this is something that you're going to have to do and choose every single day, because your thoughts and beliefs are going to pop back up and try and keep you in your comfort zone, and it's your job to ignore that. Ignore your current circumstances. Ignore everything that tells you that what you want is impossible, because that is not true. It's not true. You have control over your energy, and you have control over what you want in your life. So the final exercise I want to leave you with in this training video is a 10-minute exercise that I'm telling you has caused true transformation in my life. So I'm really excited for you to try it out. Use this exercise if you can every single morning. I mean, everybody has 10 minutes, but the morning for me is the most powerful time to use this. So each morning for 10 minutes, what you're going to do is energetically lock in the thing that you're trying to manifest. So what you do is you spend 10 minutes fully feeling, envisioning, thinking the thoughts, feeling the feelings of having what it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, for 10 full minutes, as high vibe, energy, excitement, full of energy as possible. Breathe with it, move with it if you want. There's no rule that you have to sit down and, stay still or lay down and meditate. It doesn't have to be like that. It can even be while you're working out. It could be while you're on the treadmill. It can be while you're on the spin bike. It could be while you're moving or walking, whatever works for you. The law of attraction is such a personal process, so I want you to focus on what works for you. I do this differently every day. Sometimes I do it on my spin bike, sometimes I go for a walk and I do this, but whatever you can do to tap into that feeling of it already being yours. Think the thoughts, feel the feelings, and like I said, your feelings are your guide, whether you're not in alignment. And if you find your mind going off and focusing on like, oh, well, I don't know how that's going to come, or what if it doesn't work, or how do I make it happen, or I don't know how that's going to happen. And if you feel that any of those doubts come up, ignore them. Shift back to knowing it's yours and locking it in energetically. So there are two things I want you to do after you finish your 10 minutes of thinking, feeling, embodying what it is that you want. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to imagine yourself signing a contract and sealing the deal, that it's a done deal in the spiritual realm. So you've energetically locked it in. It's done in the spiritual realm. And what I would like you to do after that is place your hand over your heart, say it's done, and know and fully expect that it is going to happen in your physical realm. You've felt it, you've put out the energetic frequency, you've experienced it, you've energetically sealed the deal in the spiritual realm, and you're now going to allow it to happen in your physical reality. So it's a done deal. After that, you've energetically locked it in, and you can go on with your day. And you don't need to focus on it anymore, because you know it's yours, because you fully, truly understand and comprehend and know it's yours, which is also going to in turn make you feel good, which is going to keep you in alignment with what you want. It is something that has been so helpful, so transformative for me. So try it out. And also, I would love for you to share your experiences with this exercise. Share what comes up for you, share what you've manifested, and share any takeaways you have from this month's training video and this month's work. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And also, be sure to follow my Instagram at mkmagicmindset. There I share really powerful affirmations and so much more, so you won't want to miss out on that. And be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com, where you can find all of my digital courses. You can find out more about joining the Create program, and you'll find tons of law of attraction tips, tricks, and resources right over there at mkmagicmindset.com. And as always, leave me a comment below. I love hearing from you, and I will see you in the next one.